All right, Ralph here, Boricua Sense. This episode is brought to you in probably the good folks at Tombolo. And tonight, we are going to talk about 4 new additions to the collection that we picked up at some rag stores. Some of these you'll know, and I think the other through, well, let's go back. One you will know, the other 3 I don't think you've seen. Just lo and behold, I've never seen them, but I'm glad I picked them up. Stay tuned. All right, first and foremost, do me a solid and subscribe to the channel. If you watch my videos and comment, just subscribe. That way we can keep this going. Let's start with the one that you should know. I've seen videos of this one popping up left and right here lately. And I saw it today, and I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Even though it's not what I normally go for. I'm talking about CK1 Shock. This is not what I typically go for, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger, and I sprayed it briefly in the car. Nice atomizer. And the thing that's really weird about this one, when you get it, well, let's start from the beginning. This thing is 200 ml. That right there is like, whoa. Because when I grab the bottom, man, this thing's big. Well, in the atomizer, you unscrew it, and then you take it out, and then it's got a little cap. Well, you can either splash it in your hand and do this number, which I'm not, or use this atomizer, where you just screw it in. So I'm just going to leave it like that. But with this, you're going to get bright tobacco notes. It's very bright. The dry down, that's where it gets really dark, But this is tobacco-y, leather, ambery. Not, when you think of CK, you're probably going to think of those little white bottles, or little gray bottles that were running around back in the day. They were all bright and zesty and so pretty. No, this ain't that. The opening is bright, but the dry down, it gets some balls in the dry down. A friend said that the longevity is maybe 2-3 hours. It's an EDT. I don't know what's gonna happen on my skin. I'll probably rock this here in the next pretty soon, because I want to test it and see what I get. But we'll see. Nonetheless, it smells really good, and I think I paid $25. So $25 ain't bad for this one. And like I said, a lot of people are talking about this one. Seems like lately. So CK Shock. Okay, now this one, I'm just gonna put it right here. This is by our friends at English Rudre. What is this called? The Chama. Now this one I got at Marshall's, and you know how they got their stuff all messed up and thrown and scattered, and you gotta make heads or tails to figure the shit out. Well, I sprayed it, and if you like the Baccarat Rouge DNA, there you go. I have one that I haven't worn it in a while, but because right now it's starting to get warm, so it's not really good one to wear in the hot weather. It's by Club de Nuit, Untold. I believe it's Untold. I hope I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'll write it down, but I think it's Untold. And it's awesome, absolutely. But in the heat, it'll be really cloying. This is Baccarat Rouge, but a lot fresher, a lot lighter. I don't know what the longevity is going to be on this, so I ain't going to lie. I'm not going to tell you, I got 87,000 hours. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how it's going to perform. I bought it because I like the DNA, and having that fresher option, I'm like, yeah, I'll get it. And again, it was like $14, something like that. That's basically what it is. You're going to find it on Fragrantica, so you don't have to Google it if you want to know what the notes and all that kind of stuff is. That's how I found out. And because when I hit it, I'm like, wait a minute, oh yeah, this is Baccarat. And I looked it up, and I was trying to find it on Fragrantica, but there was nothing in there, so, But yeah, it smells nice. It smells really good. English Rudre, Chama. Okay, now, this one has been around for a few years. The next 2, well, I don't know about this one, but I'm pretty sure this one has, because I looked it up. This is by Crescent, Vamos something. I know it's got something else, but you know, you have to like look at that little label here and pull it out. I'm looking at all that mess. This is Vamos Crescent Eau de Parfum. If you've seen this, it looks like a little, like one of those water jugs where you put in the thing upside down and you get water. That's what it reminds me of. But this one, funny story, a buddy of mine, another fragrance enthusiast, he saw it at pressurized at his Marshalls. I'm sorry, at his TJ Maxx, and he took a picture of it and he said, "Hey man, do you know anything about this?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Let me research." And I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute, that looks interesting." And I'm like, "Yeah, get me one." So I Venmoed the money and he got me one. It's like $15. He brought it Monday. I smelled it. I'm like, "Oh my God, this is Raban, either Invictus or whichever, but it's basically Hawas Ice or Hawas or the original. It's basically Hawas Ice. That's what this is. I don't know about the longevity because I haven't worn it yet. But sufficient to say, because it was so cheap, it may not be anywhere near as awesome as Hawas, but it's a good one. It's a good fresh one to have in your arsenal if you need this. But I thought it smelled damn good. If you want an alternative to Hawas or Hawas Eyes, and you just got that itch, you can grab a bottle of Hawas and you got a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls, look for this one. You don't like this. That's basically to me what this is. Good, check it out. All right. Lastly, this is also by the same folks. This is Vamos Atelier. I'm killing this name. Atelier. I gotta tell you, I sprayed this at the store, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Oh, but aerosol atomizer. This, I don't think longevity is going to be an issue with this one. This one's powerful. This is spicy, ambery. This one is definitely not for the summer. And I already told myself a couple of times, I am not going to buy anything else for the winter. I am going to buy strictly for the summer. Yeah, we know where that goes. This is nice. The way I am, I'll probably rock this on a cool evening, cooler evening, because I love like a spicy DNA. But yeah, you're gonna get it's spicy, ambery, it's woody, I like it. That's the kind of shit that I like. So yeah, this is a company, and I looked them up, and they have a few others. I will be looking for them. Yeah, right now these are good. I'm telling you guys, I recommend you guys look into these. It's good stuff. Same for this one if you see it, because I've never seen it. I've never seen this one. If you get off of Granica, you're gonna see a whole bunch of English others, but you're not gonna see this one. I've never seen this one, and I saw it and I smelled it. I'm like, yep, I'm coming with this. Is coming with me. So there you go. All right, till the next time. Later.